Oh, dang nabbit. I cast it over like this, and then I reeled it on the top and dropped it, and I just turned my kayak to move, and my line was away. And I missed him again. Sleep at the reel. Oh, there he is. Got him that time. Yeah. Persistence pays off. Remember, that's the 3P. Ouch, you son of a gun, you. Them spines. All right, easy killer. Thank you, Mr. Bass. Patience and perseverance always pays off. The patience part is probably the most difficult thing to learn. So if you're having a hard time with patience, me and every other fisherman out there can relate. The only thing I can tell you is I highly suggest that you work on your patience, because if you don't have patience and you're a tourney fisherman and all that, you're never ever going to reach the potential that you could reach if you don't have patience. It's just bottom line. So if you're having trouble with patience, you better get a handle on it. Otherwise, the other guys are going to be catching them bass you're leaving in the water. There we go. That time I saw my line move. They must have been sitting in there for 10-15 seconds. That's how much patience I got to have at times. Nice little bass. All right. Well, they're just rambunctious today at the kayak. Thank you, Mr. Bass. I do appreciate it. Now, you see this bass boat way down there. They came in about 5 minutes ago, and they've already doubled their space away from me, which means they've got their trolling motor on high and they're fishing fast. That is a mistake. An old timer once told me, an 84-year-old man I met on the creek, if you think you're fishing slow enough, slow down even more. It took me a long time to understand what the heck that old fart meant by that, but today I know. And that's why I try and pass it on to everybody I talk to about fishing. You better learn some patience and you better slow down, because you will never ever reach that level of fishing success that you want to get to. That's my little tidbit for the day I'm going to work on, you guys. I hope a few of you take notice and just slow down and start getting some patience for fishing. And I promise you, your catch rates are going to go upwards if you do that. There we go. Again, that's the third bass out of the same spot. He seems to be pulling. Nice bass. I caught two, or I had the one I missed, and I had that follow up and caught the second one, and then I left that and came over here and fished for about 5 minutes. Went back over there, cast in. El Kabong. Missed a fish. How you doing, buddy? Thank you. Well, you are a nice one. Yeah, I'll take that. It's all right. Thank you, Mr. Bass. I appreciate that. Here's what I'm using, these 6 sticks right here. This is the Green Pumpkin Blue Swirl. Now, I started out with Green Pumpkin, Gold Flake, and Purple Flake, and that's what I got a couple on right away, but then they stopped. So instead of switching colors totally, I just went with regular Green Pumpkin and Black Flake. I started catching some, and then it stopped. I put on the Green Pumpkin Blue Swirl, and I've been catching them ever since. So I could have gone this whole day and only caught maybe 3 or 4 bass, or keep switching it up until the light switch comes on, and now I'm having fun catching bass all day. I harp on that all the time, but I want everybody to catch fish. Just keep at it.